8 ancient secrets that will transform your marriage. Proven for 2,500 years. What if I told you that a 2,500-year-old Chinese text holds the secrets to a thriving marriage? Welcome to Ancient Wisdom for Modern Life. I'm your guide through timeless teachings that can transform your relationship today. The Tao Te Ching, written by the mysterious sage Lao Tzu, offers profound insights into harmony, balance, and the natural flow of life. When applied to marriage, the results can be extraordinary. In the next minutes, we'll explore 8 powerful principles from the Tao that can help you build a marriage that doesn't just survive, but truly thrives. But here's the catch. These aren't quick fixes or modern relationship hacks. They require open heart, patience, practice, and a willingness to see your marriage as a sacred dance between two souls. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's discover how ancient wisdom can revolutionize your modern marriage. First secret: stop trying to change your partner. The art of Wu Wei. Our first wisdom comes from the Tao's most famous concept, Wu Wei, literally meaning non-action or effortless action. Lao Tzu writes, "The sage does not attempt anything very big and thus achieves greatness." In marriage, this means stop trying to force your partner to change. Stop pushing them to be who you think they should be. Think about it. When you constantly criticize your spouse's habits, what happens? They resist. They dig in deeper. They become more of what you don't want. But when you practice Wu Wei in marriage, you create space, you allow, you trust the natural process of growth. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel unheard when," then pause. Let the space work its magic. The paradox of the Tao is this. By not forcing change, you often get exactly the transformation you were seeking. So ask yourself, where in your marriage are you pushing too hard? Where can you practice the gentle art of allowing? Second secret: your differences are your superpower. Yin and Yang. The second wisdom is about yin and yang, the dynamic balance of opposites that creates harmony in all things. The Tao teaches us, when people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. Here's the truth about marriage. You and your partner are not the same person, and that's not a bug. It's a feature. Too many couples try to eliminate their differences. The organized one tries to make the spontaneous more structured. The introvert tries to turn the extrovert into a homebuddy. But the Tao shows us that opposites don't oppose each other. They complete each other. If you're naturally cautious with money, and your partner is more generous, do not fight this difference. Use it instead. Let them remind you to live a little. Let yourself remind them to plan ahead. In every healthy marriage, there's a dance between giving and receiving, speaking and listening, leading and following. This week, instead of getting discouraged by your partner's different approach, ask yourself, how does this difference serve our relationship's greater harmony? Third secret: why being soft makes you stronger. The power of gentleness. The third ancient wisdom is about the incredible power of softness over hardness. Lao Tzu observed, "Nothing in the world is softer than water, yet nothing is better at overcoming the hard and strong." In marriage, hardness shows up as stubbornness, defensiveness, and the need to be right. Softness shows up as gentleness, vulnerability, and the willingness to yield. Your ego wants to win every argument. It wants to prove your point. It wants to be right, even if it means being alone. But water doesn't fight the rock. It flows around it. Over time, the gentle, persistent flow of water carves the Grand Canyon. When conflict arises in your marriage, instead of hardening your position, try softening. Instead of raising your voice, lower it. Instead of building walls, build bridges. Say things like, "I'm feeling hurt right now," or "I'm scared that we're growing apart." This isn't weakness. This is the power of water. Softness invites softness. When you drop your defenses, your partner can drop theirs too. Fourth secret: the dangerous marriage killer called pride. Our fourth wisdom comes from the Tao's teaching about emptiness and humility. The sage does not claim to be wise. Therefore, he is wise. He does not claim to be worthy. Therefore, he is worthy. In marriage, pride is poison. The moment you think you know everything about your partner, you stop truly seeing them. A full cup cannot receive more tea. A know-it-all spouse cannot receive new understanding about their partner. The Tao teaches us to approach our marriage with beginner's mind, to stay curious, to keep learning about this person you've chosen to share your life with. Every day, your partner is changing, growing, evolving. The person you married 5 years ago is not exactly the same person sleeping next to you tonight. Instead of assuming you know what they're thinking, ask, "How are you feeling about?" Instead of predicting their reaction, stay open to surprise. When you empty your cup of assumptions, you make room for your partner to fill it with who they really are, right now, in this moment. Fifth secret: how to fall in love all over again. Return to simplicity. The fifth wisdom is about returning to simplicity, what the Tao calls Pu, the uncarved block. In pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. In pursuit of wisdom, every day something is dropped. Modern marriage can get complicated quickly. We add rules, expectations, conditions, and comparisons. We complicate love with shoulds and shouldn'ts. But the Tao points us back to simplicity, back to the raw, pure essence of why you fell in love in the first place. What if you stripped away all the expectations, all the roles you think you should play, all the ways you think your marriage should look? What would remain? Do you still enjoy their company? Do you still find them interesting? Do you still care about their happiness? Return to simple pleasures. A walk together without phones, a conversation without agenda, a hug without needing it to lead somewhere. Love at its core is simple. It's only that we complicate it. The Tao invites us to uncomplicate it. Sixth secret: the secret power of shutting up. Sacred silence. Our sixth wisdom explores the profound power of silence and stillness. Silence is a source of great strength. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. We live in a world of constant communication. Texts, calls, social media updates. But quantity of communication doesn't equal quality of connection. The Tao teaches that silence creates sacred space, space for understanding, space for healing, space for love to grow. True listening isn't waiting for your turn to speak. It's creating an empty vessel for your partner's words, feelings, and truth. When emotions run high, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is nothing. Be present, be still, let the storm pass. A mature marriage can hold comfortable silence. You don't need to fill every moment with words. Sometimes, presence is enough. This week, practice the discipline of listening without immediately responding. Count to 3 before you speak. Notice what emerges in that space. 7th secret: the marriage mistake some couples make. Our 7th wisdom comes from the Tao's observation about how water nourishes all things without competing with them. The highest good is like water, which nourishes all things and does not compete. Modern culture teaches us to compete. Even in marriage. Who works harder? Who sacrifices more? Who's right? Who wins? But water doesn't compete with the plants it nourishes. It simply flows where it's needed, gives what it has, and moves on. In marriage, this means loving without keeping score, giving without expecting immediate return, supporting your partner's growth, even when it doesn't directly benefit you. Celebrate their successes without making it about you. Support their dreams, even if they take them away from you sometimes. Encourage their friendships, their hobbies, their individual growth. Here's the beautiful paradox. When you stop competing with your partner and start nourishing them, they naturally want to nourish you back. Ask yourself, am I trying to win in my marriage, or am I trying to nourish it? 8th secret: how to marriage-proof your relationship. Trust the natural flow. Our final wisdom is about trusting the natural flow of life and love. The Tao Te Ching reminds us, life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't fight them. That only creates sorrow. Every marriage has seasons, times of closeness and times of distance, periods of passion and periods of companionship, seasons of growth and seasons of rest. Too often, we fight these natural rhythms. We panic when passion dims. We force intimacy when space is needed. We resist change when evolution calls. But the Tao teaches us to flow with these changes, not against them, to trust that love, like nature, has its own intelligence. When your partner needs space, give it freely. When they need closeness, receive it warmly. When challenges come, face them together as temporary weather patterns. This requires deep trust in your partner, in your love, and in the process of life itself. The couples who last aren't the ones who never face storms. They're the ones who've learned to dance in the rain. So there you have it. 8 ancient wisdoms from the Tao Te Ching that can transform your marriage. Wu Wei, the art of not forcing. Yin and Yang, embracing differences. The power of softness. The empty cup of humility. Return to simplicity. The strength of silence. Nourish without competing. And trust the natural flow. Now, you don't need to master all 8 at once. Choose one, practice it for a month, let it sink deep into your marriage before moving to the next. Remember, the Tao is not a destination, it's a way of walking. Your marriage is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived. If this resonated with you, please subscribe for more ancient wisdom for modern life. Hit the bell icon for notifications, and tell me in the comments which of these 8 wisdoms speaks most to your heart. May your marriage flow like water, bend like bamboo, and endure like mountains. Until next time, walk gently in the Tao.